Okay, washing my hands, knock, 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 may I come in? Good morning, my name is Ruby. I'm going to be your nursing assistant for today. May I go ahead and check your ID, Ben? Okay, Mrs. Smith, so the nurse asked me to go ahead and perform primary care on you. Is that okay with you? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and gather all the supplies. I'm going to leave the caller here. If you need anything, just go ahead and push in. We'll be right with you. Washing my hands, exiting the room, gathering my supplies, washing my hands. Knock, 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 may I come in? Okay, Mrs. Smith, I'm back with the supplies. I'm going to go ahead and close your privacy curtain and set up the supplies and go ahead and get water for the basin. Okay. So, can you go ahead and check the temperature for me on the basin? It's 105 degrees. I just want to make sure it's the correct temperature for you. Okay, it's okay? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set that down with the rest of the supplies on the bedside table. So I have a barrier under. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and raise your bed up for a working position. Is that okay with you? Okay, so raising the bed up. Gonna go ahead and lower your side rolls. Okay, so this is the blanket I'm gonna be using. So I would have to be putting the bath blanket and then putting down the flat sheet or anything that's covering him, and then putting the bath blanket and spreading it. So this is bath blanket. The sheets are in the foot of the bed. Okay, so I'm now putting on so I will put on my gloves and then start that process. Okay, so Mrs. Smith, I'm going to go ahead and uncover you to go ahead and put a barrier under you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and uncover you now and cover you. So go ahead and placing this over you. So I'm gonna be covering you. So I'll place it under her foot. Okay. Nice and comfortable? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Get a washcloth and dip it in the basin, and go ahead and start on the top area of the vagina. Squeeze the axis, turn it. So you're cleaning both sides. Downward, downward, turning it. So dip it in one more time and just go again. Okay, put that in the dirty linen. I'm gonna get a new one and just pat dry. Patting dry downward. Okay, put that in the dirty linen as well. Go ahead and get a new washcloth. Dip it in the water. Put in the axis. And go ahead and so it's front to back, top to bottom. So I'm gonna go in again, downward, turn the area, downward again. So just go downward, turn the thing again. So it'll be like it has a lot of sides to it. Put it in the water. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on dirty linen, get a new one, and just go ahead and pat dry downward. All areas. Okay, so put that in the dirty linen as well. Okay, Mrs. Smith, I'm gonna go ahead and cover you for now, and then just go ahead and turn you so I could go ahead and clean the back of your toxic area. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, can you go ahead and check? Thank you. Gonna go ahead and uncover you. Okay, so now I'm gonna get a new washcloth and start top to bottom. So work my way up so it doesn't get contaminated back inward to that side. Okay, so gonna go ahead and put it in the water, squeeze axis, just go upward, that way. Okay, turn it one more time. Okay, so put that in the dirty linen, just get another washcloth and just pat dry. Okay, are you feeling any discomfort, Mrs. Smith? No? Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the barrier. Okay, put that in the dirty linen. Would you like to stay in this position or go back to the position you were first? Go to the position you were first? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cover you and turn you. Okay. Are you nice and comfortable? Oh, don't touch face with gloves. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the flat sheet over, remove the bath blanket, and put that in the dirty linen so I'm still using one blanket. So okay, Mrs. Smith, I'm gonna go ahead and put your side rolls up. I'm gonna be removing my gloves, putting in the trash. Okay, I'm gonna be checking for body alignment. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting away all my supplies. I'm gonna go to the restroom and put the water in the sink and then just wash it, dry it up, but I would have to sanitize my hands and wash my hands and put gloves when I do that. So I finished doing that. I removed my gloves, throw them away. So all the supplies are away in the dirty linen, the trash, and in the closet. The basins go. Okay, so I'm back. Mrs. Smith, I checked your body alignment. I'm gonna go ahead and lower your bed. Would you like your foot of bed up, your head of bed, anything? No? Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and lower your bed. Okay, lowering the bed. Okay, so as the bed is lower, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure the bedside table is near you. So the bedside table is here. Are you able to reach it? Can you go ahead and check for me? Yes? Okay, so I'm gonna leave all your personal belongings there, your water pitcher, everything's there. I'm gonna leave the call light there as well, or would you like it next to your hand? The bedside table? Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. So I'm gonna be checking on you later, so I'm gonna be heading out now. Just push the call light like I said. If you need anything, I will be right with you. Okay, opening the privacy curtain, washing my hands, exiting the room, and we're gonna record and recheck.